What's up guys, it's John Reeves Live, and today we are continuing our journey of BTS solo releases, and this is actually part 2 of 2023. Man, this year is freaking insane so far. Honestly, we've had so many solo releases in 2023 already. I am blown away, but man, we're continuing through it. These 3 songs are Set Me Free Part 2, Like Crazy, but we've got Jimin, we've got August D, we've even got IU in this. I am really stoked. If y'all are new to my channel, please smash that sub button and let's do this. 3, 2, 1, boom! God, this is the hypest of freaking hypes ever. I swear this is ridiculous. That looks almost like it's not even humanly possible, the way they're dancing. Leave it to Jimin. God.
I got a good time. Yeah, time to get mine. Hammers me roll. Hell and shit night. I never stop. I never stop. Yes, you with me. I never stop. Fuck you up.
I love that part so much, man. God, this looks so cool. Already the choreography in this, obviously ridiculously good, but even whenever they're in that spiral kind of pattern and Jimin's walking around that, he walks around the entire area and he's dancing around the whole time. Like, he's so aware of where everybody else is at. It's so cool looking. And I don't know if I've really ever said this, but I have no idea what type of room this is that they're actually filming in. It looks so wild. It looks so cool, but it looks like it was made just for this. And I have no clue what kind of area this actually was. Looks very neat though. They always go off on their sets. Truth. I love this lyric so much, man. That looks so cool. Dude, we all knew he was going to go off on some type of really awesome choreography thing, but I don't think anybody really expected it to be this freaking edgy. And lyrically, like going insane just to say sane, how many of us can relate to that? I think he really did a great job lyrically showing us a different side of him, and I freaking love it. I think he said in the Festa dinner, he was talking about how he really wanted it to portray like another side of him, to show the other side of him. And I think he's done a great job in this release, man. Face was amazing. And that's another side of him, dude. So, that looks so cool, dude. The backing tracks in this, like the backing vocals that are going on in my ears right now, are so clean. Like, I love the low tones that he's put. I think him working with a lot of the people in BTS that he's worked with, like especially in those parts, the ad libs that he's doing there, with him working with JK and stuff, JK is like a master of adding ad libs to every random little thing, and like even that added so much texture to this song. It's so full sounding. But like, go back and listen to this one part right here with the low note backing tracks. It sounds so good. So cool. The backing dancers are a whole vibe, dude. That is so epic. That looks so cool. God, that was so awesome. Honestly, a masterpiece of a choreography music video, and then the song itself was so hype, so freaking good. Being like a comeback for him was one of the greatest, hardest hitting comebacks that I think I've heard in a long time. It just had such a good style to it. And then again, I love the lyrics, man. He did so good. He did so freaking good. Jimin, like, that was one of the most proudest moments whenever that song came out for me. I freaking loved that moment for him. And just to kind of say something else too, the backing vocals, the chanting backing vocals, does that not almost remind you of like some late 90s rap hip hop, like Gangsta's Paradise type stuff? I love the tone in there. The next thing that we've got going on though is totally different. It's a completely different vibe, but very much so still Jimin, and I think the music video is really well done. This one is Like Crazy. Freaking swipe it! Voice is so good here.
Watch me go, and I took shot bombs at the door. Away, action do, and she has sound young K. She down the mark, so can hear me here tonight. And drama got the bonus story, so catch a guy. And I got identity checking money on the guy. I know, you know.
This is so catchy. This is like one of the catchiest choruses. I love this video, but also something that I've been noticing that I didn't notice the first time around, like in the kitchen that he's in, whenever it flashes, the floor becomes black and then like a black hand grabs him, and then he's in the bathroom by himself and there's like black coming out of the walls. It might be like this toxic something creeping in or something like that, like the darkness creeping in or something. I'm not really sure like the symbology of it, but there's definitely something going on there. I look so happy there, man. I love the retro feel of this as well too. That's so cool. Isn't it? they do random cool camera tricks like that. Like, first of all, the camera not even being visible at all in the mirror was really cool, but then the walls like breaking away like that while he was right up against the wall and then opening the room up. This looks so cool. They do so many random small things that people probably wouldn't even really realize are happening unless you're really breaking it down, but it's just so much put into these videos. It's so cool. And then he's got it in his hand. What in the heck? What? I am going to need y'all's opinions and thoughts on what the heck the symbology of like that oozy black tarish stuff. I'm not really sure what you would call that. What do you guys think that actually is? It's very different and it stands out a lot to me now that I'm noticing it. Also, I just wanted to say this about that song. There is a huge difference, I feel like, in the feeling that I get from hearing this song from times whenever people write songs that are just like, this will be a catchy song, this will be a good song. I feel like both these songs from Jimin are so emotional and so raw and just genuine. Like, it feels like he wrote these songs just to get something out, you know what I mean? And I feel like there's a big difference in songs like that versus something that you might hear on the radio or like a #1 hit or something like that that's just written just for like catchy sake. There is a lot of emotion. These type songs tend to stick with us a little longer than something that's just been written just for that cause of like catchy or to be a hit. And I like that. I love that a lot. And that made me think about that while I was listening to the song. If I was spacing out, that's probably what I was thinking about there. But this last song that we're going to be listening to, People Part 2, is Suga and IU, which are two amazing freaking people. And I honestly feel blessed to know that they've worked on 2 songs together. Let's get into this one right now. Freaking swipe it! The freaking hands, dude. He's got them. He's got the hands.
So time it's here, now right it go. I know you know anything, just know. So time it's here, now right it go. Nobody doesn't know anymore.
사랑이라는 말 어쩌면 순간의 감정의 날 조건이 붙진 않은 무얼 사랑하는가 충분히 사랑받지 못한 나이 그래서 무엇보다 신중한 타입 나는 나를 원해 진중한 사 알잖아 영원은 못했어 잔잔한 파도에도 힘없이 쉽게 무너져 상실은 무엇 때문에 슬픈 걸까 사실은 두려운 게 슬픈 거야 두려운 게 슬픈
Like, listen, what I said just a second ago about emotion in songs, and you can tell that something was written for that. I love his verses here, man. I think that he most definitely captures that emotion. He's being very raw in this song. And to be honest, the chorus, it hits differently once you've heard in person him singing it and freaking 20,000 people singing it back to him. It just hits differently. Like, I love this chorus so freaking much. Though whenever I first heard it, I think I was very confused what the lyrics were trying to say. It's very catchy, but I was confused with what it was trying to tell me. Now I'm just like, I freaking love this.
So far away you're gone Getting far away Too far away you're gone I know I have to know yeah.
The dog! Oh God! really quick, I just want to say this. I freaking love seeing his studio setup. That is beautiful. He's got some amazing keyboards. The setup is amazing. Is that his home studio? Is it actually a studio?
당신은 무엇 때문에 슬픈 걸까? 사실은 두려움이 큰 거잖아. 함께 미래 그리던 우리는 없고 쌓은 모든 성들을 부셔버린 것은 우린 걸. 승패가 없는 게임이라지만 난 언제나 게임 loser. 모든 걸 주겠다던 우린 모든 것을 부셔. 그리고 떠나지 사랑이던 사람이든 모두가 이기적이기 때문이야.
So freaking true. God, his lyrics.
Getting far away.
I love that guitar.
Too far away, you're gone. I know I have to know. Yeah.
So tell me, yeah, not Friday to go. I know you know anything, just know. So tell me, yeah, not Friday to go. Nobody doesn't know anymore.
떠가는 사람. 사랑의 끝은 과연 무엇일까? 수많은 사람. 스쳐간 사랑. 사랑은 사랑으로 완벽할까? 그래 말야 이타적인 게 어쩌면 되려 이기적이네. 널 위해 한다는 말은 곧 내 욕심이기에 욕심을 버리면 행복해지고 채우지 못한 반쪽짜리 허상. 삶은 저항과 복종 사이의 싸움이라는데 내가 보기에는 외로움들과의 싸움이 내 눈물이 터져 나오면 그대 울어도 돼. 당신은
I love that line so freaking much.
So tell me, yeah.
That line is like cuts deep. That is such a good line that he put there.
Not Friday to go.
And he's just smiling. He says such prolific things.
Anything, just know. So tell me, yeah, not Friday to go. Nobody doesn't know anymore. Yeah.
대부분 다 뭐 사람들한테 전달하고 싶은 이야기도 있지만 나 자신한테 이야기를 하는 것처럼 들린다라는 이야기를 많이 들었거든요. 사실이기도 하고요. 그때 당시에 코로나로 여러 가지 것들을 할 수 없을 때 굉장히 모든 것을 잃어버렸다라고 생각을 했을 때 썼던 곡이기 때문에 나 자신한테 되게 해주고 싶었던 이야기였습니다.
I think it is so cool that we got a full explanation of what he was thinking about while writing the song at the end of the song. Have you ever seen a music video that they did that? I've never seen that before. I thought that was so cool that he took the time to tell you a little bit about the song at the end of the song. And I think that going with what I said about Jimin, I think that every single song that I've heard, especially off of D-Day, man, it just has so much raw emotion in it. It's wild to think about how much they've actually put out and how much emotion they've actually put out in their music, and they still just keep being able to do that. I said it earlier, I think Suga is one of the most prolific people that I think I've ever came across, and People Part 2 is no different. That was such a freaking awesome song. Next week though, we've got some wild freaking songs, and I'm really excited about it as well too. I hope y'all are having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there, be kind to each other, and if anybody needs anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message and I'll catch y'all next time. Freaking toodles!